All day, bitch. Alright? That bitch word must turn your faggot ass on, don't it?
Yeah.
Fuck up.
Stop talking to me like that. Damn, man.
And Mahomes is gonna go down.
Bitch,
Hold your ass. You talk that shit and make me mad. And when it
Shut
make me
the
mad,
fuck up,
I
bitch.
destroy your ass.
Man, you ain't gonna do
Destroy
shit,
your
bitch.
ass. That bitch word, boy. Destroy your monkey
Ain't gonna do
ass.
shit, bitch.
Just like I just did
Don't do
before.
shit, bitch. You
Destroy
ain't just
your
do
ass.
shit. You know what, man?
Destroy. Almost got
Alright.
60 on your weak ass.
Alright. Nah, but you did know, bitch.
It's thought about. From the 50, it's gone. He's letting it
Flag! Flag!
Incomplete.
For what?
Pass interference, baby.
Let's check in.
Get the fuck out of here.
So they saw the
you see it?
before the ball arrived.
Man, shut the fuck up, man.
And trying to avoid pass
Touchdown.
interference is so difficult.
Touchdown.
You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers.
Touchdown.
And somehow, some way, they make plays on the football. And sometimes you're there too soon.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he
Fuck
will
that
lose
is,
yardage and be
bitch.
backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Fuck around, get this shit took.
They'll fake the give. Now gone. And
With you, bitch.
D. Ford bringing the pressure again, and that is his 3rd sack here tonight. Well, it was second long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving them exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there. And now it's 4th down. They're going for a receiver there. Already has one touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
From the gun, here's gone.
Woo! Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Shut the fuck up, man. They
Go,
giving
baby.
you this bullshit.
Let's go.
They giving you this bullshit. I can't believe it.
3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. On 1st down, gone.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Shut the fuck up.
Let's go, baby. He can destroy this motherfucker.
So the calls
go,
bitch. You better kick the fucking ball.
And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
I don't give a fuck.
Let's go.
Now Goff will lead the Rams up to go for 2.
I done just got tired, pussy ass nigga. That's all.
I know.
Your weak ass ain't shit.
To the air again, Goff. And this is going
dumb
to be
motherfucker.
Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
That was all I needed.
This one away.
Shut your weak ass up, bitch.
Bitch ass.
That's all you needed.
This is taken just shy of the 10 here. Then he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
Boys.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get. And it's just so strange to see that go up on the board. And then you got to make sure that doesn't happen to your team again.
Give me that back.
Take care of the ball.
Come on, get it!
Without a doubt, that's a great way to score some points.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind
know they
up
fucking
incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Bitch, you a straight bitch. You
man,
know that.
Shut up, Carl. Just shut up, man. I got
Oh,
a
your
trade.
motherfucking ass too. I don't give a
Well,
fuck.
man, just quit calling me out my name, man. I keep telling you, man. I'm asking you nice, man. I'm about to stop playing with your ass, man. You the only motherfucker.
Yeah, do it, man. I wish you would, man. Do me a motherfucking favor.
Man.
Pussy ass nigga. Do me a motherfucking favor. Dumbass.
The Chiefs on third down.
Do you a favor.
Just one for 3 thus
Stand
far.
this pussy
This is
ass
third
nigga.
and
Yeah.
I beat the shit out you on this game, boy.
Play fake there to Hunt. Now Mahomes.
Give me this motherfucker. Get that shit out of here. Get the fuck out of
Shut
here.
the fuck up.
Bitch ass shit. Like, come on. Come on, bitch. Come on. You ain't scoring. I want you a goose head.
That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Thank you, Carl.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Let's go. Let's go. Go. Watch out, little bitch. Same fucking play.
I mean, you
master
know
that
me.
shit before you do
Normally,
something.
we'll have a lot of empathy for
Go.
the QB, right? In this case, definitely, he's been on constant duress this entire game.
Man, shut the fuck up.
Back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Mahomes to throw on 2nd down.
Get the fuck out of here.
Shut the fuck up.
And all
Do
the
something
way
with it, ho.
inside the 15 before they drop him. And that one results in 35 yards. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know they're going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him. And he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one down for a really good strike.
11 more
Oh,
on
look,
that
nigga,
one,
I
and
put it right in his
another first
motherfucking
down.
hand, bitch.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
They'll try and run for
Tag
it.
his
First
ass.
and goal. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Your bitch ass wasn't gonna say nothing, huh?
Their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go.
I'm talking to you.
You ain't calling me no bitch ass. I keep telling you, bitch
I
ass.
just said your bitch ass wasn't gonna say nothing,
keep
and
your
you
faggot lyrics to
responded.
yourself.
So obviously you know your motherfucking
keep
name.
Your faggot lyrics to
Pussy
yourself.
ass nigga, shut the
Your
fuck
faggot
up.
lyrics to yourself.
Shut your fuck up.
Faggot ass
Shut your
motherfucker.
pussy
Another
ass
shot
up.
from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Faggot ass.
Well, I don't fuck with you.
No, I don't fuck with you.
They come out
shit
5
right,
wide, 3 of them to the right side.
This shit.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead.
Boy, you seen that? You seen Creed,
And
boy?
that will shave one more off this lead.
Yeah. That shit good as hell.
Butker now to kick this one away.
Oh yeah, for sure. By far.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. The Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these two teams.
Yeah, that's all in the movie.
Yeah, I
I
don't think
can't
you
do
want to
bootleg
overthink it in this
shit.
situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Back to throw. Goff. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And that'll bring up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Goff. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley.
And that is going
Gurley's
nowhere.
got the first down and then some. Finally taken down at the 32-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Well, the Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear.
Sick of your pussy ass. That's cool.
Yardage. I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
Get up, big boy.
He's going to go deep for Conley.
Come on, man. Oh, my God, man.
Big turnover.
Damn.
His guys will get the football back.
The coverage that time was unbelievable the whole way around. I mean, you've got a quarterback just standing back there in the pocket. He had all night to survey the field, and he still couldn't find anybody. And when he finally did throw it, he threw it to the other team.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Well, usually you don't think of the cornerback coming in for a no-gain play, but that's what we had there. Nice tackle.
Man, how about the range, too? Coming from the outside part of the play. Moving it.
Got his man.
Come on, man. That's whack as fuck. Man, that shit whack as hell, man.
Goff finding Cooks on a
that shit, man. That shit whack as fuck, man.
Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
He's going to fire one deep.
Hey, baby!
And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect.
Lucky you
now
got
it's
that
3rd.
other shit.
They decided to take a shot
Calm
right
down.
down the middle of the field. Really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free. On 3rd down, they'll run it with Gurley. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say
Come on, man.
And I believe they'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper.
Man, bitch, you a cheat. Man, that's something you doing. Man, that weak.
Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively,
can't believe this pussy ass shit.
Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
Nigga, this nigga ain't this good. This nigga weak as fuck, bro. That motherfucker weak as hell, G. I already know he got a cheat code on or something, bro. This nigga on. Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, you dead, man. Get the fuck. Joe, that's cool.
Touchdown of the night, and the Rams add on to their lead.
Bitch, take your mother.
Now Goff will lead the Rams up to go for 2.
You a straight pussy. I can't. You pussy ass.
Here's Goff. And he is
Come on, man.
for 2 more as the lead moves up to 16.
Bitch ass.
Zerline out now to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Yeah, when the last time you updated your system?
Here comes
Man, shut the fuck up, man. I don't want to hear nothing from your voice right now. Matter of fact, I'll put you
a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. A very solid gain of 27.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Shit, I ain't thinking about it.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. Throw left side complete. That's Hill. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Mahomes to the former Rams, Sammy Watkins for the Kansas City first. Mahomes now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And going deep for him.
Get shit out of here, boy.
Come on, man.
You weak, bitch. You weak.
Incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. That'll bring up 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And going deep for Hill.
Get that shit out of here.
And oh, not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And again, it's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That'll put him up over 160 yards receiving now for the game. They can't
Alexa,
seem to
weather
stop
forecast.
Hey, Sean. I can't do that music right now, dude.
What?
I'm not talking to you, bro. I can't do that right now. You gotta wait through until I get done playing.
Here's Hunt. Oh. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes.
Get it up.
And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Oh.
Travis Kelsey, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer.
Black 58 rail. Black 58 rail. I got you.
Now Mahomes.
All one, baby. All one.
Wow. Man did not put it in. Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Focus. Watch it all
That man ain't put it in.
Fairly short kick taken at the 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the left.
Come on, man. You were supposed to stay on, dude.
But he didn't.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah, pussy ass shit, man. Yeah, that's cool, bro. It ain't nothing,
I know it's
bro.
cool, nigga. What you talking about?
It ain't nothing, bro. You ain't getting shit else after this, you bitch ass nigga. Nothing.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Goff now looks to throw. And he is caught at the 7-yard line. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Zerline out now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He'll leave it for Hunt, complete. Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard. Decent start there to the drive. Big hill to climb, needing 2 touchdowns, also a 2-2-point conversion.
So, partner, how do you eat an elephant?
I don't eat an elephant. Who eats elephant?
But if you do it one bite at a time. Okay. That's the way they've got to play this, one play at a time. Yes, there's urgency, but they have to be careful as well.
Let's go with like a 50-ounce ribeye. Yeah. One bite at a time.
All right, I'm with you.
Flushed out right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Matt Longacre able to run him down for a loss of a yard.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Throwing now is Mahomes. And able to find Conley. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play.
JB. Read all that. Nigga, that was the old mess.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And Hill with it over the middle. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times
Reset
out of
the
6.
PlayStation, man.
Here it's 3rd and 2. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes.
Woo!
Come on, man.
First down. Instead, it's
Shut the fuck up, bitch ass nigga.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. On target over the middle to Hill. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Left. Ready. Green, 39.
On 1st down, Mahomes.
Get up, boy. Get up.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball.
Man,
and they were more than ready for it.
These motherfuckers been shitting on me all day.
Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. From the 2nd and 10.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. Next, motherfucker.
On 2nd down, 3rd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running.
As soon as I get a motherfucking play, I see you do it.
Your whack ass. You sound stupid. Out of here. Fuck out of here. As soon as I get a play.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Do some fucking Google. Your whole ass up, nigga.
The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another 1st down.
Every time. Never fucking fail.
We're back to finish this one off after this.
It's my motherfucking ass. It's tight right here, partner.
Green, 39. Green, 39.
Mahomes now on 1st down. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
Shit, he got something.
On 1st as the screen pass gets him 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They'll run. This is Hunt.
Come on, man.
But nothing there.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
No gain as a matter.
Could have run the same play, pussy ass nigga.
As usual, the
Could have run the same play, bitch. And I'm gonna get the first, pussy.
absolutely nowhere to run there.
Yeah, all right.
On 3rd down. That's Hunt. And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage.
That was a terrific job by the defense stopping them on 3rd and short. But sometimes you get some
Yeah, shut the fuck up, punk motherfucker.
Short yard situations, you might see the offensive line come in tighter together,
Why?
a little more shoulder to shoulder, trying to wedge a hole in the middle. They didn't get it done on that play.
You weak as shit.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw.
Oh, bitch.
He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down.
Pussy ass nigga. I got one more game in me, Ed. One more. Nigga, play your cousin, nigga. Fuck you.
Get your ass down, boy. Fuck out of here.
And he goes down right there. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Oh, yeah, good surge defensively. Sometimes you can just tell by the way a quarterback lines his feet up behind center. He's going to try and sneak it in. And they catch him here and stop him for no gain.
Mahomes takes it himself, and he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes taking it in. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Boy, you ain't gonna get shit else, man.
Goff gonna throw it. And he goes down before getting this inside the 20.
It's not gonna happen, bro.
So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because
Pussy
both
ass,
teams
nigga.
finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
Woo! 2 in a row on your bitch ass. Now, let me stop calling it. Hey. I ain't gonna call you no bitch, Carl. Stop all that gay shit, man. I do.
That shit, bitch.
See, I'm not.
That'll do it for
us.
us.
Ed man is a bitch on the motherfucking game to me.
I'm Brandon Gordon. You've been watching the
NFL. You the bitch. You my main bitch.
It must turn your ass on. I already told you sagging come from jail, but you still want to sag. I told you faggot motherfuckers call faggot motherfucking bitches, and you still ass. Fucking undercover ass fag.
That's saying you a fag. You just said all the traits that you possess.
Man, get the
you was the word. Right, so I'm
ready,
trying to figure out what was your point.
JB, you ready?
Thank JB on my JB, man. You know what? G, I'm gonna send you a 5th through PayPal, man. I can't, man. This pussy ass nigga, you boy. All right. You know what? I need a change.
You do that. Whatever the fuck you need to do it.
When you got dumb cake up in the say they be waiting for you in the bushes,
but they don't
take it up and down the interstate. Yeah, we really touch. October. I'm about to put another
give me my
down in Arizona. Don't get me involved. Empty box in the car means they coming for all. I had 6 phones. I got
when they play again.
That's
my last shit.
JB, what's your favorite team on here? I mean, on real football. The Giants? Oh, man, you know we finna destroy y'all Sunday.
Boy, we finna fuck their ass up.
And Dallas about to get their ass handed to them playing the Saints tomorrow.
Where's Chicago play LA?
Sunday.
Where they play the Giants?
Sunday. They play the Giants Sunday. They play the Rams the week after that. They play them on. It's gonna be a night game.
It's gonna be
and
a
Rams,
make or break
it's gonna be a night game.
LA.
They changed it to a night game.
EA Sports coverage
Man,
of the
that
National
last game
Football League
with the
takes
Rams
us to
and
the
the
City of
fucking
Angels,
City.
Los Angeles,
That was a good
California.
game. And then,
the City of Angels
yeah, the City lost though.
Yeah, but they cheated. They cheated the Rams in
They're ready for football and ready to watch their Rams do battle.
That motherfucker got
probably
that
why they all be like this.
They got that first down, boy. I ain't gonna
Here's
lie.
the kicker, Harrison
Shut the
Butker,
fuck
ready
up,
to
man.
get this one started. And
We back to playing that. I don't even want to hear shit.
Let's field it a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
What if I don't?
On first down, it's gone. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away. But it does get away, and it's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Value three.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than that. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Reggie Ragland. He's the one that gets him down. It'll be a loss of 5, and it'll bring up 4th down.
I told you to do that. I told him to do that. I told him to restart the license. Me and his call. And it went right quick. Restore license. He said he done it. I told him restore license, guy. Go in settings and restore license. He said he done it.
They are going for it. Goff.
Oh, he just
not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. A first trip to the red zone for KC. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to find some room as they get him down after a good run. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. On the run, this is Hunt. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down at the 2-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup, so from a good situation on 2nd and 2, it's now 3rd and 1.
that leg out, boy.
Here we go. Green, 90.
Now Hunt. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. The point after is good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Oh, no, that was JB.
Say it again.
Hey, JB.
What you say, JB? I went for it on 4th and 18.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Hey, Ed.
What's up?
I got a little revenge for you, man. That nigga JB running 350 yards on you that day.
Comes back out. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover,
yards
and then that turned into 6 points. They got to make amends.
No, you. He ain't never ran that much on me. He got about 2, though.
Complementary football. Offense take care of the defense. Defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. Allen Bailey. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. To throw on 2nd down is gone. Oh, a battle for
Come on, man!
He got 29 yards that time.
I gave you that touchdown. I gave you that touchdown.
The 37 on 1st and 10.
On my 11-yard line.
Now a 1st down throw. Gone.
Thank you, pussy ass nigga.
Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
3 and out. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. 3 and out right here.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 42. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. On the run.
Oh, no!
That's caught inside.
Man, come on, man. Get to that motherfucking ball.
Los Angeles territory.
Get that fucking ball, boy. Don't chase after it.
Agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there and in a big way.
That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Oh, always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Ace! Ace!
Mahomes going to throw.
Woo! Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Back at the 9-yard line.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
Left, 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 left! Ace, ace!
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And that's off the mark.
Why the fuck did you throw it like that?
Kill that time, and it's 3rd down.
There are a good number of coaches at any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic early that the ball has to get through to get to the
receiver. Shut the fuck up, pussy.
It was batted down.
Just oozed off your tongue, didn't it? Why you throwing like that?
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. And this is caught by Watkins for a Kansas City touchdown.
Okay, Carl. I'm down 2 touchdowns.
Watkins, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0. Butker now to kick this one away. On the return, it's Pharaoh Cooper. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Gone. He's letting it fly for Cooks. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Steven Nelson able to get a hand in coverage. That makes him now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on 3rd down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
JB, you watching this?
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a 2nd time. They're going to go for it. It's gone.
Oh!
It's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And he will score. Touchdown.
JB, you watching this?
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6.
Yeah, every time you open your mouth up, you get embarrassed.
Just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already.
Oh, let me shut up. This nigga bad. He ain't saying that. He must be running on hot.
Point up and through, and it's now 21.
He running on hot. Woo! He running on hot. No. Oh, fuck. Either way.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And spins away. Right through it. He'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Wow, that play got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you could see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move. There was none there for him. And while there was no gain on that run, we do know...
Oh.
Screenshot that. Oh, damn.
Whose identity is rooted in taking it almost
people
to the
said,
limit,
man, you clearly out of your league.
Down the stretch. And we're getting really close to that point in time, though, where the identity map to go out the window.
You see that
head? Go a little bit faster in order to try and win the game.
Boy, that just made my motherfucking day. That just made my motherfucking day.
You got a 21-0 lead on me, right? Right?
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. A play fake to Gurley, now gone. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on fourth down.
Well, they should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach should have already made that decision.
This will be fielded at the 17. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. And now here comes Kansas City. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
You know, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about.
Shit, I can say the same about you.
Let's go, baby. Protect the ball at all times.
Oh, my fucking God. Really?
You look at the guys who caught it and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem.
That's some bullshit.
I'm not going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free, creating something good for your team.
Goff now to throw, and they'll set up the screen to Gurley.
And
he is going to lose yardage here. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Goff now looks to throw. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Shit out of here.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half.
You ain't gonna do it now.
I don't know if you want to keep throwing up
50-50
balls.
I don't know who the fuck you think you fool.
Absolutely, very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Thank you.
For the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Pussy ass nigga.
Off at the 20, and a big turnover there as his guys
told y'all one
get
playing
the
with your pussy
back.
ass is getting good.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted.
So,
but
didn't I tell you?
So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field, and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 18. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And they work this well upfield across the 45. They got 29 yards that time.
Go back to my
on the side of your mouth.
Big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
I want to win 3 games in a row. They're coming back from the 21 decades. Oh, that'd be epic, baby. Epic. Epic, baby.
Throwing
Epic.
on first down is Mahomes.
Epic.
Woo!
Woo!
Oh!
Let's go, baby! Let's go, baby!
Get this one out to the
Damn, boy, you hitting, ain't you?
Let's go.
You hitting. You ain't gonna do shit, though. Nothing.
It's gonna be
nothing.
how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Here's Gurley now. Toss
Push your ass down.
And he is going to be
Baby,
stopped
that
cold
-9.
behind the line of scrimmage. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
There your game, babe. Your game, babe.
Here's Goff now on 2nd down. He's letting it fly for Cooks.
Let's go, baby.
And a hit Jarvis.
Come on, man.
It's incomplete.
That bullshit out of here.
Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
The Rams on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. To throw is gone. He's taken down.
Fuck
3
down,
scores down,
bitch.
not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes.
And the pressure gets to him again. Anthony Hitchens in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of a head-scratcher. 4th and long, this stage of the game. What were they doing?
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation, still in the first half, decided if there was a time to be aggressive, now was it, because there's still time to make up for it if things don't go right. Of course, a lot of questions on this one, and look, I want to go for it as much as anyone, but 4th and long.
Oh, come on, baby!
That one's
Come on!
rational side.
Fans might be a little angry.
Ain't nobody
at that
playing
one.
with you,
Now,
pussy.
a throw
Ain't nobody
ends
playing
on
with you,
first
boy.
down, but it winds up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. No,
Come on, man.
Goes down. Michael Brockers. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Play fake there to Hunt. Now Mahomes.
Come on, man.
Great, and he goes down once more. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
There we go. Green 39. Green 39.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Oh, fuck!
Down he
Go,
goes.
baby.
If they would have gave me one more second, your ass was cooked, bitch.
Loss of 11. No offensive nightmare.
Your ass
There you
was
go
cooked,
for it
boy.
on 4th, and the play doesn't even really get to develop a sack.
And it's so unfortunate, too.
No,
because
you ain't
think
gonna get
got
back in the
something
game.
good
You about to do the
but if
same
your offensive
bullshit.
line
Man,
can't
come
hold
on, man.
up.
21
That's often the
seconds,
result.
I'm
They
better
find a
than
way
you.
back to the quarterback.
They go play action here on 1st down.
See what I mean?
Moving the pressure right. 20.
Come on, man.
That's
Get the
one.
fuck out. So he just stood there?
29 yards
stood
that
there.
time.
He just stood there.
It wasn't his fault.
2 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout. This will be the first red zone opportunity now for the Rams. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. Here's Goff. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Weak shit.
Robert Woods, a 14-yard touchdown.
That's for that I'm about to
And the
embarrass
Rams
that
are
bitch.
able to cut into this lead.
Got to embarrass your pussy ass just because of that, boy. You know that?
Zerline out now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. Fights him off. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go-around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
Yeah, I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A toss play to Hunt. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Play action. Now it's Mahomes rolling to his left. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That goes for a gain of 31.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got him in. It's Hill. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Give him 30 yards there. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he's got it. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 2nd and goal, the lone man in the backfield is Hunt. Mahomes to throw once more. And that is caught for the touchdown. Kansas City. Demetrius Harris, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. The extra point up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Butker now to kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. And the Rams getting set to go now. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it And we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. Now it's gone. He's letting it fly for Cooks. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. They go play action with Gurley.
Knew that was coming.
And he can't find
Thanks for running right into me, too.
Down. D. Ford in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
Go. 17.
The final shot before break here. Gone.
Come on, get that motherfucking ball.
That's it.
Shut the fuck up.
2 more quarters.
No matter if he was wide open. You know how many motherfuckers I had wide open?
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football.
I'm about to run down this clock, Dick.
You ain't gotta tell me something already.
Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime? Well, the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory, but also what they were saying is, don't expect them to be the same on defense. They'll be the ones making the adjustments. Let's see what they do, and we'll attack accordingly.
And we'll see how they attack here. That goes for a gain of 31.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And
Damn.
he's under pressure from the Rams defense. Oh, free safety blitz, that can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble, because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he'd better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Here we go now. Blue 45. Blue 45.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. It's complete to Chris Conley. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Now Mahomes. Harris has it over the middle.
Come on, man.
He'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. Mahomes throwing on 4th. And my goodness, this is...
Come on, oh, man.
Hey, with him, baby.
Dropped it.
Knew you was going to do that shit, bro.
Definitely slug. CD, looking back to Thanksgiving, we had the typical triple header. Did you enjoy while digesting the turkey and pie?
I certainly did. And
no, I didn't see saw her work.
You know, you have the traditional ones. You have the Lions who host and the Cowboys who host, and the Lions hosted the Bears this year. And despite the fact the Bears didn't have their starting quarterback, Mitchell Trubisky, how about what Chase Daniel did? They went in there and took the measure of the Lions for the 2nd time in a 3-game span. And then the Cowboys against Washington. I thought that was a terrific game, and Dallas got a much-needed win.
Yeah, Amari Cooper with 2 touchdowns, and all of a sudden they're sitting atop
Look
the
like
NFC East.
Yeah, they're tied with Washington, and they split their season series. So a lot of football left to be played in that division. And, of course, we finished it all up. Atlanta at New Orleans. And how strong and how hot are the Saints?
He's going to air one out. His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the safety here, Ron Parker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Now, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away, turned into a nice play.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Left. Here we go now. Green.
Here's Mahomes to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Chris Conley, the intended receiver. 3rd down here.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Left.
On play action, it's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. A really good pickup of 28 yards. He's such a good runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL?
You just say, damn, that hurt.
The better route runner you are,
Oh, you ain't won yet, so don't get happy.
I'm just saying,
a lot of motherfucking time in the game. Fuck up.
Fuck
You getting all happy for no motherfucking reason, boy.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
No motherfucking reason, boy.
And incomplete as he was
You
knocked
lucky
as he
motherfucker.
threw it. And it took the ball off course. It was the free safety, LaMarcus Joyner, that time, able to make the play. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. In heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
You should have took that one.
John Johnson with the INT. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. But they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and say, guys, let's go. Come on, capitalize on this one.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down. Gurley again here on 1st down. He spins free. Got some real estate.
Finally got his timing right. Ran out of bounds.
But not before he's inside the 30. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled. Especially that. He's going to be taken down. Back around the 35-yard line. D. Ford in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. To throw on 2nd down is gone.
Thank you.
And that is
Come on, man.
Robert Woods, the intended receiver that time. And it's 3rd
Pussy
down.
ass nigga, I'm looking for that.
Wanted, you know they expected. They needed him to be sharp coming out after the half. Unfortunately, he's missed his first 3 throws. I wonder if he got out late and missed his warm-up time.
The whole team did come out a little bit later than usual. I don't know, maybe there's something to that.
Must have been a heck of a halftime speech.
Yeah, maybe just trying to rally the troops back from this deficit. He's going to wind up and air it out. And this is caught.
No, you just threw it to the wrong guy. I put my other man on do it. It's cool. You definitely want to throw it to the middle no more.
Don't worry about all that, bro.
You definitely want about to do that no more.
Closer.
Definitely weren't about to do that.
They had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. Perfect combination, urgency, yet relaxed.
We do, JB. What the man? We all be, man, mopping the floor with his ass, man. That shit be embarrassing to me, man. And my whole city.
Your ass up. I just mopped your ass almost 60 points.
But you're not doing it now.
I just beat you 2 games in a row. You ain't won yet, Carl.
You ain't beat me 2 games in a row.
I did. We played 3 games.
No, you didn't.
This is the 3rd game.
And eat it up.
They'll indeed run right off the bat. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They go play action. Now Mahomes being chased out left. Throw left side complete. It's Hill. Give him 30 yards there.
No more.
As a general,
I don't give a fuck about getting it off then, nigga. No more. I got it off now.
But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move.
Pussy ass
He's
nigga.
able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Mahomes now on 1st down. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
Yeah.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by John Johnson. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
I should have waited.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback. But as a receiver, you've got to understand where you
Should've
are in the
waited.
field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
What happened here? Rushing yards,
and now it's 2nd down. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the 4th and final quarter.
Ed, I say, how many rushing yards you get?
Oh, don't talk to me like that. Nah.
On 2nd down, here's Goff. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 1st down, L.A. Goff finding Higbee. Now a 1st down throw. Goff. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Back to the air. Goff on 2nd down. They'll throw underneath for Gurley. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. A couple of 1st downs on the drive already as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. They go play action here on 1st down. Right side.
Come on, man.
That's Woods.
Woo!
First one in for a Rams touchdown. Robert Woods His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead. A big play coming now for the Rams as they'll go for 2. To the air again. Goff. This will be caught at about the 6. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. Zerline out now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. And now here comes Kansas City. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to a little bit over on the sideline?
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10.
Come on, man.
Rushing down he goes. Matt Longacre. And the Rams are going to go ahead and take another timeout. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back.
You're gonna milk the clock, and I need the time. You play your game, motherfucker. Don't call my shit out of my name.
Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company.
Run over, JB.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. A good pickup there at 22. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the field.
Damn.
Just what you want on a 1st down run.
Jag that one right
yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Man, I should have taken that field goal. That's what I should have done.
Well, it's too late now. All that coulda, shoulda, woulda shit ain't gonna help you.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. And
keep rushing me. Keep rushing me, man, please.
Midfield and inside the 45. The Chiefs have got the
passing
game.
Please keep rushing.
I'm about to rush you right now.
Keep doing it.
Signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
It'll make you wait till that last time out.
Do what you do.
Mahomes going to hand it off to Hunt. Not much there.
Take your fucking finger off the button, bro.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. Play fake there to Hunt. Now Mahomes out to his left.
Get over there, baby.
Oh! Left side taken in by
bullshit.
Shut the fuck up.
Inside the 15 before
Your whole ass up.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. Defensively, they're okay with that. Short little route, tackle him inbounds. Okay.
Definitely about to get this shit out your reach.
It's time for someone to make a play because they've got to have something bigger downfield. They can't just take what they
You hear me, Ed?
They've got to force it and make something big happen for them.
Here we go. Green 90. Green 90.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
I think Freddie Gibb and Currency got an album. Freddie Gibb and Currency. I heard. Yeah, I fuck with Freddie Gibb, man.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Teddy.
It's a 3-yard pickup.
Boy, that album had me dying.
Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
He cool.
This is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you
Hey, he can rap. I just can't get it. He can read. Yeah, he can rap. What he do, man? He got a nice little following, Joe.
Run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this.
Boy, that's my man. They got me. Well, I mean, yeah.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
Yeah, I'm going to do something you couldn't.
As the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try.
Left.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. Butker now to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Yeah, he invites Lord.
Back only to the 10-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game. Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover.
I know some of the Lords from Gary. They cool, though. I know some of the folks from Gary, too, and they be on that shit. Like, the folks from Gary still be like, gee, like, damn, nigga, y'all. Like, folks, man. Folks, boy.
Complete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the legs still there. This has been a tough game.
And I hate anything much.
I really need. I ain't gonna
Comes
spend no
2nd
more
and
money.
10 now from the 10. 2nd and 10. Goff again. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was looking for Josh Reynolds that time, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
And that incompletion was caused by the defense. I think they were trying to get one into the middle of the field, trying to find a receiver there. But they were in zone defense. And what are the advantages of being in zone? Eyes and reaction. Eyes meaning
Shut the fuck up.
And rally to that spot. And that's exactly what happened there. Able to get there and knock it away.
Go for it. I want to rack up some more points.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Now a desperate.
Come on, man. That's some straight bullshit. They be doing that shit, boy. That was some straight bullshit.
Robert Woods, and even 90 yards. And the
they gave you that huff-ass shit, bitch.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game they're going to have.
A 2-score game still get blew out.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use.
You should have took what I gave you, boy.
If they hope to have a chance to win this game.
You ain't finna get no motherfucking 2-point conversion.
Oh!
This nigga. Boy, Madden God's on your fucking side.
Zerline out now to kick this one away.
Come on, man. He's showing that shit went for the onside kick.
So that one will be accepted. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10.
Yeah. I need a fumble, baby.
Now it's Hunt. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Yeah, let me puff out my chest a little bit, even though I'm not rooting for either team. That was a really nice defensive play. It's awfully fun to watch, even in an offensive game.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
There we go. Green, 90.
They'll run again with Hunt. And he'll lose yardage.
Come on, man.
Back at the 37-yard line. He lost 2 there. And it's
Bitch, do you know what? Okay, let me show you something. Let me show you.
Watch your mouth, asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where
I don't give a fuck. Let me show your dumb ass
son. For stats or for what reason? We've seen it happen in college. And
pussy ass nigga.
The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game. What year was that?
Stop it.
1978. I think it was in November.
They with it, baby. They with it. They with it.
Picked off by
game is over.
Marcus Peters. And they have the football and will set up shop at
all
the
you gonna do is stand
line.
up the defense anyway, because you think I can't get past it. And you know what eventually happened.
So they'll come up
36 points.
From the 33.
Because you weak as fuck.
After the
I had to be beat myself. Look at this nigga, man. Well, yeah, I had to be beat myself, man. There ain't nowhere in the world your weak ass should ever be able to beat me.
All that bullshit you
shit.
talking. All that bullshit you talking. I just beat the shit out you.
Look at that dumb ass shit, dude.
Oh my God.
How many times you gonna do that?
Boy, you do the same play 1,000 fucking times. Shut your sweet ass up.
It worked though. Like you doing the shit and I picked the shit off. You stupid. Look at you.
Call the timeout, Carl.
Man, fuck you.
Right.
Weak ass.
That's right. I just beat the
2
shit
to
out
1.
you. I just beat the shit out you. 50, 53.
So
14.
So 2 to 1. 2 to 1.
Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
2 to 1, chump.
They got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue.
Yeah, man, got my motherfucker. Shut your pussy ass up. Hey, you the one been asleep tonight, and I haven't.
Oh my God.
That can hurt you.
Made you fight, nigga, the whole game, boy. I scored 27 points in the first quarter. You had to try to catch up to me.
You still talking?
38 rushing yards. Ain't that a bitch? Dang, I threw that many NOs? You weak as fuck, boy. Who? Yeah, what's up with that dude?
What now? When it's coming up? Who's it gonna be? Alright, shit, where you at though?
Damn, Ed, 37%.
Carl,
That's
you
terrible.
Done? You done?
Oh, man, I want to play you one more game so bad.
Yeah, I know a few people over there, man. It's fucked up anyway. You and your family?
You know what happened, but it's alright. JB, you got one game in or you done?
He want to be on the east side of Cottage Grove if he can.
Come on, you gonna play another one? JB gone. JB was watching it. Broadcast other jobs too. His Shepley fucked up. Huh? He can't play right now. Let's go. Hold on. Oh, come on. You won, Carl, so what you want to do?
Yeah, I know. I'm out, bro. I'm about to go to sleep, man.
So go do what you gotta do. Fuck out of here.
Watch your motherfucking mouth, boy.
What you gotta do, boy? You gotta go to sleep, man. We hear your boyfriend over there.
Bitch, shut up.
Bitch, shut up. Come on, Monorail.
Tracy
beat me
looking
last
good.
game.
You watch your motherfucking mouth,
Alright, right. Well, fuck. Say, man, like, hey, man, you sound like queer. Like, nigga, man, we go over there, man. Like, bitch, you been called a hoe all your.
Right now, right now, right now, cause we two up right now.
Yeah, she do.
And I'm getting this shit before playing.
It ain't happened yet, I don't think.
That's your shit doing that.
Married. Yeah, big married.
I just sent it to you.
She married a nigga from the
I'm going. They put that. They put that player friend back in, JB. Because I just saw your name, and that's how I sent it to you. Wait, let me see.
Oh, what's the other one? Yeah, what's the other one? What's the what's the shit with Swiss Beats now?
Oh, Rough Ride.
Rough Ride, that's what it is.
Here you go.
Yeah, I ain't know that was a nationwide thing though. Dude got juice for that chapter here. It's out here. Motorcycle gang and shit. I'm trying to join the motherfucking Outlaws or the Hells Angels.
Oh, you black.
No kidding. That's why it was a joke, stupid motherfucker. Give a fuck about no Hells Angels. Hey man, your shit garbage too?
Your shit up here right now, JB. You got on all Madden, right? Hey, Carl, let me see if you get it.
Of course, I would get it. My shit updated.
Apparently not.
Welcome to the rodeo. I got tattoos on my face. I use that as motivation. I can never get a job, so for my dream I'm dedicated.
Hey, you ain't got no.
Now they see me out in public and be known what my name is. All these rappers want the clout and the life of
you get it, Carl?
famous. I just wanna be stable. Tell my family we made it. I was coming for my spot. A young had to be patient. Now I'm running up. These bands can hit the island for vacation. I've been my haters. You could say I'm constipated. 5 racks on his face just to stop while I'm in Vegas. On my body, shout out to my Caleb Young. Got the cake up, now he's on the data. I ain't folding under pressure.
You get it?
I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and
you gonna play or what?
No, G, I'm done.
Alright, peace. Alright.